Oh, the cold weather is certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Up, let's go. Here we go, son.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
One straight. Here we go. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will score. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Second and 7. Now, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Baltimore.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On first down, it's Mitchell. Second down and 8. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a run on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Fields. He's got Frymuth open on the left side. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go, son. Chips win. Hey, Ken.
They put Pickens in motion.
Tonight.
First down. Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
You got a mini base. Easy. That's right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
This a design run with Fields. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. He's inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 50 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Jackson looking to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They put Wilson in motion. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
EQ. Here we go, sir.
To throw is Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Mooney in motion.
Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
It is 3rd and 10.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Jackson. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now Mitchell. And He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Taking off, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. That is caught. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. Good night.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. A first down throw for Fields. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Tonight.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Here we go. Good night.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Go.
Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throw.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
And this is caught. So an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Don't jump, ready?
Fields now. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He'll check this down to the running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go, son.
Now give on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Mooney in motion.
Yes. Hey, can. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he will score. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Running is Mitchell. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He will have a Ravens 1st down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Play action now. Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. Now, Jackson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
West right, sit.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Jackson now to throw on first down. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. On play action, here's Jackson. Checking it down, this one is caught. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Back to throw is Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Fields to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it Looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Here's Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Press. Bunch right. Here we go. Angel, angel, angel. Right.
Now Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. 11, 11, 11. Alpha, let's go. Bunch right. Chips left. Hey, can. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Extend. Hey, can.
Austin brought in motion. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column.